WIBDA to ask my dog walker to contribute to emergency vet bills. I have a 5-year-old cardigan corgi named Dyson, who, as my friends jokes, is an absolute unit. He's got the strength of a linebacker, but let's just say, wisdom isn't his strong suit. This playful pup has a knack for trying to chow down on things that simply aren't good for him. Living alone, I hired a dog walker through Rover to check on him once a day while I'm at work. Instead of using the app for payment, I opted to pay her in cash. Overall, she's been fantastic, even if we've had a couple of mishaps. For instance, she forgot to tell me when Dyson managed to eat and destroy a wooden hand fan. Despite these little issues, I've let it slide because my dog seems to love her and enjoys their walks together. However, things took a serious turn last night. Dyson vomited 5 or so large, bright orange seeds from a kunti plant, which is known to be highly toxic to dogs, even in small amounts. These dangerous plants are part of the landscape in my supposedly dog-friendly apartment complex. Alarmed, I rushed Dyson to the emergency vet, and they had to admit him to critical care due to the high risk of deterioration, even though he was in good spirits when I left him. I messaged my dog walker to inform her of the situation, and she claimed she never saw him eat the seeds, insisting that she tries to prevent him from eating things off the ground. But I knew he didn't get those seeds while I was watching him. I had taken him to a turf-only dog park, far from any toxic plants. As I sat there in the vet's waiting room, staring down thousands of dollars in bills, a thought crossed my mind. Should I ask my walker to help cover this enormous expense? I totally get that it's my responsibility as his owner, but it feels extremely negligent to allow a dog to eat random things, especially when she knew Dyson has a tendency to do so. After much contemplation and feedback from friends, I realized it would be out of line to request she contribute to my vet bills. I decided instead to invest in good pet insurance and start using Rover for all payment transactions going forward. I reflect on how I warned her about unsafe areas, made her aware that Dyson could eat things off the ground, and even highlighted that he's trained to respond to commands like leave it and drop it. This toxic plant is only found in specific parts of our complex, which are easy to avoid. The situation took a lighter turn as Dyson's tests came back okay, and he's expected to come home soon. I plan to invest in a muzzle for future walks, and will definitely consider hiring a more vetted walker in the future. I talked to the apartment management about the plants, urging them to post signs to help raise awareness, because honestly, I'm just trying my best to keep my goofy dog safe. So here's my question for you. Am I the asshole?